Alright, and we are live. For those wondering where the music was coming from, I have my Switch right here. Yeah. I was just sitting in the lobby, waiting for the show to start. I don't know why, but I'm always... I don't know why, but I always get so nervous when I'm about to start a stream. I don't know why. Maybe it's just I'm not used to talking to people or some shit like that. Whatever. Nintendo is about to surprise us with a brand new Nintendo Direct. And we are starting. Here we go. What are we starting with?
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago,
Where do I know this
our
story?
lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems.
Fire
With
Emblem?
them, the warriors of
New
our
Fire
nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Good boy. Hell yeah. Engage.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are
Ow.
those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right. Sigurd,
Leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
the time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
God, remember when Awakening was supposed to be the last game because it wasn't selling well? Look at this. Look at where we are.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Brings a tear to my eye. January. Wow. You know, I actually
Hello,
created my
everyone.
own Fire Emblem character
I'm Yoshiaki
for
Koizumi,
my
and I'll be your guide for today's
my
Nintendo
own
Direct.
OC for my own project. Super.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
I don't know if I've shown around.
In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition containing collectible items. Please look forward
Yeah,
to more
yeah, this
information about this
probably
game
gonna sell
in the
out pretty
future.
quick.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Okay,
to
awesome.
tango.
That's getting ported.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The forbidden story begins.
Fatal Frame.
帰ってくるの陽月と
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
Early next year.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Nice.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're already fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists
I'm sorry,
in battle mode.
I got nothing. Wait.
Or take on rival
Oh God,
in
God,
boss
lag.
battles, including Jaggy.
Come on.
Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
Yeah.
Dangerous
Only we
traps
could read it.
and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Wow.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly
Has it
animals,
really been
and help the land
20
flourish.
years, according to them, that this series was on a
Befriend the
console?
townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them. An especially
actual
wonderful
life
farm
simulator
life in
now.
Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Huntsville TV. Listen up, it's going down. It's in the spot, in the street. And it's Blackjack live.
Here we go.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun? So
Not
many
a bad
incredible
first-
possibilities. Which
Bad
team
idea
will
for
you
a first
join?
Splatfest. And on the
And more
23rd.
free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Yeah. The
Be on
robot.
the lookout for more info in the future.
Nice. I'm still
So,
expecting
Squids, what did you think?
I'm still expecting a Splatfest
What would
for the
you
3
bring to a
starters.
deserted island?
There's for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well. Next, please take a look at this.
Square Enix presents.
What they bring in it? Oh, that's getting a sequel.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star. and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. We'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will
Why
happen
haven't they
when
remade
their
Chrono
paths
Trigger in the Start Star?
intertwine?
What's that big round?
I need to know now.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
Yeah. I know.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
Farm Sims are becoming a lot more
Discover
popular,
magical
aren't they?
spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this
I think
island
people
their
are just
home.
seeing
Tend
Stardew
and grow
Valley
your
or
fairy tale
Animal
farmstead
Crossing
solo
New Horizons
or
that are
together
going.
with up to 4
And
players
just
in
like,
local
me
or
too!
online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and
It
enjoy
works.
this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
My God, that
Enjoy
series
iconic
is
songs
35?
like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
God, they're just trying to get as much as they can out of this.
A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
Oh yeah, Ubisoft was just
Blast
talking about
off
this
on an adventure of galactic proportions with
yesterday?
Mario
Couple days ago?
and the Rabbids.
I don't know, I didn't watch it.
Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins, unlock hidden paths, and help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a Season Pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters, among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
That's it? That's all you gotta say?
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
The service.
Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party.
Oh, God.
Mario Party 2.
I guess that means we're not getting DLC for Superstars.
Mario Party 3.
Which is truly tragic.
Pokemon Stadium.
Okay. People have been asking for that.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
For both of those.
1080 Snowboarding.
Yeah!
Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Yeah! I never played this game, but everybody says it's the best. With online play.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8
and now
players
for something
locally
completely
on one
different.
system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month. The final summer begins.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Wave 3 is on the way.
They're already telling us what's in it?
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Anti-grav down the mountain. Nice.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me, Internet. Come on, you got this. Load, damn you. Load, damn you! Come on. I'm in the middle of a stream. You can't cut out now. Okay, we're back.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Makes sense. I'm
Active
so
Nintendo
sorry
Switch Online
about that.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC
My
can also
ISP
be
is
purchased on its own.
complete garbage.
How was
Fuck
that?
you, AT&T.
Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next free update, golf will be added.
Hey, is that finally coming soon? 21 holes from the Wii Sports
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out.
God damn it. Come on. No. Am I still streaming? Is it still on? Guys? Come on.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
I still hate the words.
And Super
Mario
Nintendo World,
movie
which is entering
by
its second year at
Illumination.
Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the US. Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Don't tease me, bro.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location.
The rest of this
By
direct
walking
better not
outside,
be
you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. It's nectar. Also, the cloud. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay,
Come on. Load, damn you.
I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan.
I'm not gonna be able to skip this, am
I
I?
occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay,
Come on. Load, damn you. Come on, AT&T, don't fuck me this time. God damn it. I'm missing important announcements. Now I gotta watch on my phone. Sorry, I know this isn't the content you and all one of you came for.
She's going for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3. Launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
God, that's coming so soon.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Neat.
Welcome to the city. Bounds from the creators of Danganronpa. Cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Welcome to the city of perpetual reign. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world. Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to
Now
gather
comes an
clues
important
and
question
evidence.
for anybody who's ever played a
When you're
Danganronpa
ready,
game. Which
Shinigami
of
will
these
conjure a
characters
realm
is
tying the
none of
crime
that?
scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery
that's pretty
phantoms
creative.
will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the village, if you dare.
Did they already announce
The
that our
latest
Village
installment in
Cloud
the
was-
Resident Evil series is
Our
coming
Village
to
was getting
Nintendo
a
Switch
Switch
as a cloud version.
Yeah, Cloud.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Of having a game on Nintendo
You can
Switch
download
is
and
that you
try
can
out the
take
free
it
demo
anywhere.
today on
You can
Nintendo
play it
eShop
on the
to
bus.
pre-order the full game.
If you
The
have to
Winters
buy the
expansion
cloud
DLC,
version,
containing a
which
new third-person
requires
mode,
an internet
additional
connection,
story
you might as well
content,
just buy
and
it on
more,
outright.
will
You
launch
might as well just buy the
December
PlayStation
2nd.
version.
Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
Buy it on another console.
It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th. The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies. defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
Tales of Symphonia!
Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverant is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
Looks about the same as the original.
That's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette, the current Chosen One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
One of the best RPGs on the GameCube. Isn't it also one of the only RPGs on the... Yeah. Yeah, what's your point? Saga. I don't understand why the G in Saga is...
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
And I fairly
To help Magalore return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
Awesome.
There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game.
It's a good game.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
You're really gonna end it with Kirby?
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
There you go.
Please take a look.
Come on, Zelda. Show me Zelda. Ooh. Breath of the Wild 2. Are we finally ready to get a name drop? Maybe some gameplay? Maybe Zelda? Ooh. There's so much mystery. Legend of Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom. Ew. In May? Cool. Alright. Glad I finally got to see that. Very nice. And hang on. There's another trailer that I missed. You there. Looks to be sort of the same engine from 3. Makes perfect sense. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. All right, that was good. Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2 finally has a name. Alright, that was fun, mostly. If anybody out there is watching, what did you think? Let me know, and, yeah. Thanks for playing.